Okay, what's up, everybody? I just made war number 5 video. We're going right into war number 6. We have a huge opponent here in SAS. They are a great alliance. They finished Masters, high Masters, I think, last season. This season, things haven't been going too great for them until they meet us, and then they have the war of the century. As you can see from my photo here, I have 8 big fights to do. Many of them they actually get the global helps them. So my team is Sorcerer Supreme, Warlock, and Doctor Doom. Warlock is only for the one fight for Havoc. We're on path 7 and then path 8. We also have the Power Snack fight, and then we have Mixmaster fight, and then I have a mini boss in section 2, and I have to do cleanup on the boss. I don't have to do cleanup on the boss, but I fight MCOC all the time in Alliance Quest twice a day, so I felt pretty comfortable doing the fight, and I took Sorcerer Supreme. So that's coming up soon. So first fight is Havoc on Kinetic Transference. Not too stressed about this fight. It's a pretty simple Warlock fight. I had to time my boost properly here because I wanted to pump out 4 fights in one set of boosts, and I don't think I'm successful. So here the whole plan is, just don't let me get to SP3. I think I have invulnerability boost just in case. So now he's at SP2, so I'm just going to stay back. The thing about Havoc is, if he gets you with SP3, like that's KO. You're done. So here I think I have a tech boost, so I'm going to go SP2. I get a few crits in there. He's very nice, and he throws his SP2 right away. I'm going to push myself to SP2 again and finish the fight here. So pretty quick fight with Warlock. Next fight is Venom on Vivified. So I'm going to switch up to Mystic Power boosts. I'm going to go in with Doom on this one. I have to be aware of the global, and part of my strategy going into this is try to bait his special 1s. I don't mind his special 2. I'm not going to try to dex his special 2 at all. But if I start taking some brute force damage from not hitting him in 6 seconds, then I'm going to push him to an SP3. There are times where I find Venom to be very passive, and he doesn't like to throw his specials. So I'm also trying to pay attention to what buff he's getting. I'm looking at the timer, making sure he doesn't go unstoppable. I can go Doom Cycle here. Problem is the node has like 90% less power drain or something like that, so even I could steal his power, but he's gonna keep it. And then things go kind of interesting here on me, so I do push him to SP3, but he gets that armor up and goes unstoppable and launches SP3 mid combo. So pretty interesting, just the way RNG fell there, but that's why we have the invulnerability boost. But I could see how this fight can go south if you get some bad RNG, so I'm just gonna throw another SP3. Yeah, I think the Mystic Power boost, and I think I nullified a few things. I think I just had SP3 right away, and I believe I'm gonna have, I have SP1. So because he was still unstoppable, I couldn't do a full Doom Cycle there, but I have the 2 Furies, and I'm able to finish him off. Next fight is Annihilus on Power Snack. This is also a pretty tricky fight here. As you can see, running out of boosts. Heal up. I'm going to go with Doom. The invulnerability boost is still active. So here the idea is I want to nullify his rod. He's going to go unstoppable naturally because of his abilities. And then the armor up. Anyways, I get cornered. Throw an SP1, nullify the rod. And then Mystic Dispersion does a little bit of his work there. So it's just hard to pay attention to everything that's going on. So when I parry, you'll notice that I kind of wait a second, there he got, and there I eat a combo. I don't know what happened there, to be honest. I must have just missed a parry, or I was dexing back. But no more invulnerability boost now, so I just have to be aware. There I went parry, and then he goes unstoppable right away because of the global. He goes unstoppable again. I get cornered. Luckily I have 3 bars of power, so I'm able to just throw an SP3 here. So both times I got cornered, I kind of got lucky. The first time I had a special 1, and second time now, special 3. And now I'm able to go into Doom Cycle. His rod is nullified. I'm able to nullify some Furies there. And now because the rod is gone, I can throw an SP2 and he will be incinerated. He was unstoppable, but doesn't matter. The Mystic Power Boost gave me another SP2, and then I'm able to just nuke him there. So that worked out for me. This next fight is Heimdall on Mixmaster. Interesting placement here because this is clearly a Sorcerer Supreme fight. Start with a Power Start 1. Launch a special right away to place a slow. And when an opponent is slowed, they cannot evade. So now I can go ham and then just do regular 5-hit combos. And I'm going to spam special 1 a little bit to nullify some of his stuff. Could I have gone to special 2? Yeah, could have. Now I don't have a slow on him there, and I kind of didn't realize that, and he's able to evade. Luckily I did not get punished. So now I build up to a special 3 while in Ingenuity mode, and I'm going to store that slow rune. So now it should be clear sailing from here. I think I kind of screw up here, and I throw SP1s. I could be throwing SP2 for the major major damage. The SP1 is going to nullify his stuff. I'm going to gain power from that too. So I don't know. I'm most likely going to get auto blocked at some point too. Right there, auto blocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-hit combo. I take lots of damage. Then I take another 2-hit at the end, and then I just throw another special 3. So a few little mistakes there. Not the cleanest fight, but luckily the adrenaline tactic brings me back up to 70%, and we'll see. I don't know if I'm able to actually get any healing whatsoever. I have no regens active. Throwing SP1 just to keep a slow debuff on him. And then we're going to finish off with an SP2 here. So not the cleanest fight, but it's a pretty simple Sorcerer Supreme fight. Next fight, I'm on path 8, Colossus. And the same strategy with Colossus. I'm going to do the exact same thing to Colossus that I did to Heimdall. Throw an SP1, so that I'm able to intercept with an SP1. Now we have the slow debuff. And now the idea is to just go ham on him until I gain 3 bars of power. And because I have the nullification aura, I'm nullifying his armors. So I'm able to gain a lot of power. I throw heavy just so I can get an Ingenuity mode, and now SP3. And now I don't really have to worry about the global node for the rest of this fight. I just have to make sure that I fight properly. And you know, I'm still, I don't use her to her full potential in this fight. I think I spam special 1s. I get the nullification aura, so I'm gonna nullify his armors, but I'm not gonna get any damage. You know, like really low damage. So I should be spamming special 2s, to be perfectly honest. As you can see, like, you know, with his 3 armors, like I'm barely scratching him. Now he has 5 armors, 4 armors. So the nullification is pretty good, though. I can see how the nullify aura is good because I'm gaining lots of power through Mystic Dispersion. See, really not doing much damage. So it makes this fight just so much longer than it should be, and sometimes he's going nullify immune because of the node, so I'm not going to get any damage or any power back. There, I think I meant to throw an SP2, but I pressed the button just a smidget too soon. Just looking at this, and it's just a safe but extremely slow fight. And then we're going to finish this off with a special 1 here. So, you know, like, is it the most effective way? Yeah. Is it the most efficient way? No. This next fight is Dr. Doom, Hyperion. Press like 900 buttons there just to heal up a little bit. And now, yeah, this is a pretty simple fight. I think I have an invulnerability boost too, just in case. I probably shouldn't have done that. You know, conservation for the next 6 wars of the season. I think compensation came out today, but I'm still running low on boosts. Not the orange, green, and red boosts, but the gray boosts. So I have to be more efficient in how I fight in the future. But this fight's going according to plan. You know, Doom Cycle, but the Doom Cycle has to be altered because I run high Mystic Dispersion and because I have the Mystic Power back boosts. So there, I almost pushed myself to an SP2. Wouldn't have been the end of the world. And this fight's over. So pretty simple Dr. Doom fight. Next fight is Angela on this Kinetic Mini. So again, advanced power boost. Start in Icon's Ingenuity. The plan is to parry, throw a special 1, place that slow debuff, and that also gets a nullification aura up. So I'm going to get some power through Mystic Dispersion, and I'm gaining quite a bit of power right now because of how much stuff I'm nullifying. And now I have 3 bars of power, so I'm going to heavy to switch modes, and now we're going to throw the special 3 and store that rune. So as you can see, like, some of these fights are just like a repeat of each of themselves. Like Colossus, yeah, what was it? Colossus, Heimdall, and Angela all have the exact same strategy. There is baiting her special 2. I do screw up a few times in this one, and now I'm going to throw a special 2 while she's indestructible because of the node. I'm going to get 2 bars of power because of Mystic Dispersion, so she's indestructible again. So that was kind of a waste. That's where if I had the nullification aura up, I would have nullified indestructible. But it is what it is. This special 3 is able to do some pretty heavy damage on her. Now she's indestructible again, so I'm not doing any damage whatsoever here. And then we throw another special 3, and you know, thinking about this, I don't even know if the SP3 handle affects the clock. Like, I don't think it does. I could be wrong. But either way, that fight's over. That was a pretty simple fight. And now our guy who had Tigra just had some bad luck and died to Mangog. And we were trying to figure out who goes next. Decided it was going to be me. I fight him a lot in Alliance Quest, like I said at the beginning of the video. So, same deal. Power start 1 boost. I'm going to throw that special 1 to get that slow on him. And now I want to build to... I wanted to build to 3 bars of power. I do throw a special 1 there, which refreshes the slow. Now I throw a special 2. So quite interesting. I don't know what my strategy was there. I'm going to have to throw another special 1 here. You know, I'm going to screw up a few times in this fight. Now, because I have the regen on his SP2, I just regen everything. And in AQ, where I fight him on Polka Dot. And he gets protection every like few seconds. So you have to bait a heavy and punish his heavy to put a sufferance debuff on him in an Alliance Quest. So I'm very comfortable baiting his heavies. And I do find there's a slight delay with his SP2 that kind of gives you time to react to his SP2 so you can at least take it to the block. But I screw up here, I think. I think I'm about to eat a full SP2. Which is not cool. I think it's about to happen. Oh no, that one I'm able to... you see, like, so full SP2 to the block. And because I have some regens active, I'm still at 99% health. But like, this fight's going really, really slow. And I'm not able to really get good damage on him. 1 right there, that's probably the best damage I got. And he was on physical resist. But I guess he's armor break immune. Something I was unaware of. And if you want to get any good damage with Sorcerer Supreme, you want to do that. I'm about to eat an SP2 here. like insane, man. Down to 23% health. I'm going to throw a special 3 in regen mode here, I think. Or do I wait? Okay, no, I wait for the slow. I guess I opted that the slow debuff was more important than the regen for myself. And this is going to heal me up with adrenaline. So now I'm back to 32%, but it's not very good considering how much block damage I have to take from this guy. There I throw here. I'm actually, I was actually shitting my pants there a little bit because I threw my special 1 into his block, which is typical me. It's kind of fun watching this over again, you know. You know, there if it wasn't for the regen, that would have been pretty nasty to the block. But yeah, I'm just watching this. Just such a long fight. Like, this would be a timeout. Without a doubt, this would be a timeout. If he was at full health. But yeah, I'm not playing this right. And now, of course, here, he goes unblockable. I didn't realize he was at 10 stacks. I'm almost dead. I'm able to intercept. I have 4 regens up, so at least I'm healing at some good ticks there. Here, I think I'm trying to bait that special 1. And I'm able to throw it in that first mode, so I get decent damage, I guess. Here I'm worried about his SP2. So luckily, one of my combos and a special 1's able to kill him. So anyway, I had a pretty good war this one. We lost our battle group. They aced us. No deaths. We had 2 deaths. And then overall as an alliance, we only had 5 deaths. Our best alliance war ever. And then they only died once. And they had, you know, much better fight duration than we did. But kudos to them, you know, they played really good. And we really wanted to win because one of my old BG mates, battle group mates, was really good in our battle group, and then he jumped ship to join that alliance. And, you know, we really wanted to beat him. And we played well. We played like our best war that we've ever had with 5 deaths. But clearly 5 deaths is still too much. Our opponents are running through our defense. So we're going to make some adjustments, you know. We're gonna do that, and we need to die less than 5 times ourselves. So next war is placement starts tonight. And this weekend, I believe I'll be able to stream a few Karina challenges. I want to get as many of those done before Act 7.4 drops. And the rewards came out today. Found out that the rank 3 to rank 4 gem is going to be a random gem. So instead of a generic. And that's okay. I kind of like that. So anyway, hope you liked the video. Hit like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next war video. Take care.